Hey, this is Hiker Dude Dad. I am testing out a bunch of stuff tonight. Um, Doing a little backyard camping. You might be able to see down there. Um, I had this big plan for 2020. I wanted to do the, I live in Pennsylvania, so I wanted to do all 229 miles of the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania in 2020. Um, I was stocking up on equipment, got a hammock, a quilt, a larger pack, stove, all kinds of stuff. And I wanted to do the bulk of it in the spring and in the fall. Spring looks like it's going to pretty much be wiped out thanks to the coronavirus. Um, we'll see in a few weeks if I can actually get out and backpack somewhere. Um, So it might be a plan for 2021, but I did want to get out. It's probably going to be one of the colder nights that we're going to have for a while. It's about 54 degrees now, but it's going to get down to like 35 tonight, and I wanted to try everything out for the first time. So I have a couple trees on the property that are, I think, perfect for this, and we're going to give overnight backpacking a shot. I have never stayed by myself in the woods ever. After tonight, I still won't because, I'm sitting here on the patio and, house is gonna, pretty much be 50 yards away. Um, I think I'm technically in the neighbor's yard. Not sure. We'll see when we get down there. I'm not sure where the border is. I don't know if they're their trees or mine. Um, but the hammock's been set up for a little while here, a couple hours, and nobody's complained. So I think we'll head down there in a minute. Okay, so I'm leaving civilization now. I mowed the lawn today. Sun is setting here. It's about 7:40 at night on April 11th, I believe. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. And here's the campsite, basically. Got my ultralight chair that I use set up here. I got some longer straps, which will probably come in handy in the woods, but they definitely came in handy for this 80-inch circumference tree in the backyard. The other one's not so bad. Hanging the pack with the carabiner. The hammock itself is in a Hennessy Hammock. It's an XL 4-season jungle hammock, so it has double layered bottom. It's got a closed cell foam pad in there. My quilt is by Hammock Gear. It's a custom economy. Has a zipper bottom, standard size, standard width, standard length. I'm 6'1", 220, so I think that'll be fine. It feels good. Family said I look like a carrot. Basically, it's blaze orange on the outside, charcoal gray on the inside. If I only had a green beanie, I would completely look like a carrot. So Hennessy Hammock has a pouch that hangs inside, so I've got my water bottle, I got my phone charger, just got a towel, got an inflatable pillow and a beanie to wear. As far as pajamas, I mean, I'm if I were out hiking in the cold, I'd probably be wearing this Merino 250 base layer, top and bottom. So that's basically just going to be my pajamas tonight. It's a bird. That's going to be my pajamas with my heavyweight darn tough socks. So the hammock, I think it's looking good. After I hung it, I did have to, and laid in it, I think that pulled the straps really tight. So I did take another loop on either side. There's a dude on YouTube named Muskrat Jim. I used his like triple bowline knot on here with some carabiners I found on Amazon. They're rated to like 2,700 pounds. So that's the only modification I made. I didn't even cut this rope yet. I'm not sure that I will or not. Got the Hennessy XL snake skins on here. So it's looking pretty comfy. I think this will be all right. Probably gonna hang out. It was super windy today. I really wanted to do a hanging video time-lapse thing, but it was ridiculous. And I did have the rain fly on. There is at max for like an hour or two tonight a 5% chance of rain, but it's not supposed. So it's not supposed to rain tonight. So I think I'm just mosquito net under the stars basically. It is very calm now. I may end up putting it on just to test everything out, but it has all of a sudden gotten really calm. Here I double wrapped my strap just because the tree was thinner over here. So that's what we'll climb into tonight. I am a light sleeper. It is tough for me to sleep on the road, so I am probably going to Z-quilt tonight, but hopefully I can wake up at some point in the middle of the night and give some kind of an update on the temperature. My quilt is a 20-degree quilt. I figured that was pretty good for all seasons. So I've got the 4-season hammock, the 20-degree quilt. I'm wearing a 250 merino layer. If I am in the least bit cold tonight with it only going down to 35, I will be greatly surprised and feel ripped off, but we'll see how that goes. I am going to head inside and get a snack, say goodbye to the family, possibly forever. No, not really. Just for the night, and say goodnight to the kids and everything, and then I'll come out when it's dark. All right. So, I'm outside. It is a little after 10 o'clock at night. Got a raging fire set up here right next to my hammock. No, I'm at my fire pit. Hammock's about 50 yards away. And getting ready to go down and turn in. So, just gonna sit here by the fire pit for a little more, and then I will go give you a tour of my abode. Alright, so I am in this Hennessy hammock. It's pretty comfy. I think I'm yeah, I think I'm perfectly on the diagonal. Fingers are a little cold out. Again, it's about 10:30. Check temperature here. It says it's about 49 degrees. I think it's probably feels a little colder than that. The wind from earlier completely gone, which is nice. It's perfectly still. Here's some neighbors out and about chatting. It's not the ones whose yard I'm in, I don't think, but yeah. too bad. This kind of wraps up around me, so I can't really see out of it. Yeah, I've got a headlamp hanging in a diffuser sack here, so I hope this looks bright enough. But I think I'm going to curl up here and hope that the neighbors keep it down and try and get some sleep. I'll probably wake up at some point overnight, try and get a temperature reading, try and see how I am. Yeah, I feel pretty good in here. So, going to sign off. I could do Dad out. Good morning. So, had the first night in the old hammock. Couple of thoughts. It's comfortable. I can definitely sleep there. I think if I'm on the trail, backpacking, hiking, 15-20 miles a day, I think I'll have no problem sleeping in it. I was cold last night, and it was only 35 degrees. I don't really think of myself as a cold sleeper, so I got to look into the insulation. I think the under padding was the problem. The XL 4-season Hennessy ships with a closed cell foam pad that goes in between the bottom 2 layers. Sorry, I live near the airport. I think that's inadequate. I think I'm going to give them a call, talk to somebody, but probably look into their the bubble wrap Reflectix pad for it. It's going to add some bulk to it, but I think my move at that point would be to take it out each time, roll that separately on the outside of the pack or something, and then my snake skins will go on actually smoother than they did today. Just showed you the time lapse there. I took it down, packed it up, just under 10 minutes. So not bad for the first time in the field, I think. Other than being a little bit cold, I think this is going to work out, and can't wait to hit the Appalachian Trail and use it for real. So, guess I have to do a fancy sign off here or something. This is Hiker Dude Dad. Goodbye.